dat je het weet.
Ja, dat is goed.
Ja, ik ben even weg en nog even lekker bij
Oké, dag.
leven.
crazy, man. This is one coin. This came online at about 6 o'clock. Yeah. And I was not there live, but I guess the starting price was
Crazy, man. This is one coin.
around
This came online at about 6 o'clock.
sorry, so it came online. I think the starting price was around the 275 or the 110. I should look into that. Let me see. So what happened? Yeah, guys, this is one coin, Harmony coin. This was an ICO, ES exchange initial offering, EIO. I think. Crazy, man. I was not entered in this. I didn't enter. What I did was I was just like a lot of people. Kind of afraid what happened here. I was live when this happened, exactly at probably 5 o'clock. I didn't have any Bitcoin. I was holding Tether or Tether, yeah, because I was thinking, well, Bitcoin is going down. Like I left my house around here 3 o'clock-ish. I thought Bitcoin was going down, so I was right, but I thought it was going to 8 or 6. I was thinking it was tanking, it's gonna go down. So I sold my Bitcoin, and then this happened, and I think I came home around here, and then I saw the first green spark, and then after that I think I saw a second one. Yeah, right about here. I bought into it again, and then it goes, well, you know the story, it goes all the way to 9K. A little bit over, and then bum, 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 bum. And there was such a fast movement over here. It's crazy. Yeah, I should look at the advanced exchange for you guys. Anyway, you guys all know the story that Bitcoin price ran up to 9K and then dropped all the way to 8. And then it's consolidating again over here. Actually, it's in an uptrend again, but which means that the uptrend is not broken yet. As you guys can see, the oh so important lines are not broken yet, and yeah, we can still go to 10K in a couple of days, but it all depends on the volume. It all depends on some crazy people buying at an exchange and in really high volume. I'm excited to what will happen with EOS. EOS is quite big and can carry the market. So if you guys know there's big news coming. They're saying big news is coming since last year. I think it was last year summer, or maybe I'm over exaggerating. But anyway, they're talking about it for quite a while. Today, the news is supposed to be coming out. Not sure if EOS is gonna announce anything soon. I mean, it's about block.1. It's about to be released today, now. Not sure when though, but the price of EOS has been going up quite steadily I think it's one of the biggest winner after the Bitcoin 9 to 8K. I guess all the altcoins quite pumped. Here, as you can see, one is being pumped quite heavily, 157% at 60 in Bitcoin. So yeah, it's crazy, man. I should look at the advanced one. Crazy, right, guys? If you bought in at the beginning for 110 or even 120, 130, you got quite exciting when you return to your Binance account, because you've seen your whatever it was, your 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 euros, even 100,000 euros being tripled. Yeah, and it's all about right timing, right? If you bought in here, right here, 150 until you sell right here, you get double your money, right? But if you start up here, you bought it at 111. Well, let's say you ride it all out until the end, 269, probably like 300. Yeah, let's say 300, right? So 111 to 300, it's like 2.8x or something, right? Or something like that. And who knows? Maybe it will even go higher. I'm curious to see if this price will drop, if Bitcoin will drop, if this price will go higher, if Bitcoin price will go higher. That's what I've been learning these couple of days, trading, losing money, winning money. That the price of Bitcoin is quite important for all these altcoins, right? So when I was trading a year ago, or maybe even longer ago, I was trading like these S coins, and on coinexchange.io, it's still online and it's still doing great. Had some problems with some shady coins, but the exchange is quite good. And also the mobile desktop site, it works perfect. It's not like a mobile app exchange. It's the desktop site on the mobile, and it works quite good for S coins. But now these ones, I've just been trading on Binance. If you guys want to trade on Binance as well, there's the register link on the bottom or in this description. If you just click on it, you'll be sent to the site. Make a free account. You have to search for a website where you can buy Bitcoin, and then you fill in your Binance Bitcoin address or whatever coin address you're buying. You can also buy Ethereum or a Litecoin. A couple of more, I think. Just copy your Bitcoin address. Make sure it's just the right one, because if you send Bitcoin to the wrong address, it's lost forever for you. So be careful. Just copy and paste it, and then just check it once or twice. You'll be fine. And then make sure, if you have a Binance account and you start trading, to have the right security. You can enable 2FA, two times authenticating factor. So you have to verify with your email or with an SMS or with a Google Authenticator, I believe is also possible. It's just a random generated code every minute, I think. And then you start trading. It's just like the stock market, but as far as I know, I'm just an amateur, you know. You can see whatever people are willing to buy and willing to sell for, which is well, quite important data if you ask me. You can see how much the buying pressure and the sell pressure is at a certain moment. But just keep in mind that there's also a lot of people holding this asset, this type of asset that didn't make any orders, so you won't be able to see their intention, as I say, right? If the price of, for example, this coin AST air swap 605, then maybe a lot of people want to set it at 610, but it didn't show it up here, so it's only the 49,000 coins. But maybe there's 10 people that have 500,000 coins and they didn't make an order yet. So right, it's with a, guess you can say with a grain of salt, but yeah, I think you can understand what I mean. No, anyway, let's see. One is still going up. It's crazy, man. Is this the news? Let's go to EOS.io or to their Twitter. Well, there's no new news. Not from the 30th of May yet. On the website. EOS coin. Let's search for it. Well, this is, I hope it's a fake one for a lot of people. 6 p.m. EST. Yeah, but it's not an official statement, right? It's just a gamble. This is about Skycoin, come on. Okay, so this is EOS, alright. Crazy, man, crazy. 838,000. Let's zoom in a little bit. I like to keep a close eye on the Bitcoin price now and then. Oh, what am I doing here? I'm anticipating on the future, right? Oh, 64,000, let's go. Oh man, I should just refresh this page. Fuck's sakes. EOS charts, Twitter, website. Nothing new. Tomorrow for B1 June. Let's say they come out with, you know what? I'm just gonna do it for you guys, for my own good. probably. Let's hope so. Fuck it. This sucks, but it's only a couple of bucks. Don't do what I do. Oh yeah, whatever I say in this video or stream, I'm not your financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. As far as saying something which is maybe close to advice is, don't do what I do. Stupid. Right? So, is this EOS? Yeah, this is EOS. Okay, EOS is going down. This thing is making a... Why can't I just take the graph and... Okay. So, this thing is making a higher bottom, higher low, or like... It all depends on the news. It all depends on the news. That's it. It all depends on whatever. I could have bought it at... I forgot. I looked at the USDT. EOS versus the dollar, the tether. I could have bought EOS at like 750 or 40. I was thinking about, I could have bought it way earlier, of course, but I was thinking about buying, I think around here, something like here, yeah. I bought another coin and it also went up like this spike over here, but EOS continued over here, and then my coin didn't. Did I sell everything? And did I sell it or did I not sell it yet? I just have to sell it, man. I'm scared for it to go down. I think I already sold it. This one's also dropping a little bit. I think this one I'm holding. It's not that much I have. Let me just see. My what the hell? My updated balance. Okay, Theta Fuel, Populous. Theta Fuel, how's Theta Fuel doing? $15.31. Think about it at $15.21. Okay, nothing. No change. I should have sold it around here or something. That was nothing as well. Anyway, let's see. Okay, nobody. Let me see how the stream is doing. Alright, seems to do fine. Seems to be doing fine. Else, is it cheaper? Yeah, it made a... Still make a higher low, but, you know. I should show you guys this one. Like the fence one. I'm just not used to it, but the graph is a little bit bigger for you guys. I think it's a little bit better to look at. Why can't I just grab it? Okay, I only grab it when I touch that. Okay, I don't understand. But you know, I'm just trying, kind of FOMOing into EOS. I'm curious to see what happens. I was anticipating yesterday. I just told you guys I should have bought it over here somewhere. Ride it all the way up here or here. I don't even care. This is still quite a big of a profit. I think like 12, 13, 14% or something. I see these YouTubers do that. They make a little box and they see the percentage, but I don't know how to do that yet. Everybody sees this. Maybe you guys can let me know. Make a box from the top to the bottom and see how much percentage change it is. Anyway, I can tell from here it's quite a lot. Oh yeah, so I have Bitcoin again. Bitcoin is dropping a little bit, but I'm hoping this is. Yeah, it's going down. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just looking for a good buy. It's crazy, man. 160% almost. It's going down actually a little bit. The only one, the number one. Probably tomorrow number one in the red numbers. Not sure though. Didn't do any research about this coin. For this coin. Everything 20 still. Everything seems to be okay. This is quite a lot of coins in the red now. Skycoin. This one is hovering above the 1120 or 1112 the entire day, like the entire 2 weeks, I think. The NPXS. It went to 14 and then to 12 and to 11. It could be interesting, but I think it's too depends. It depends too much on Bitcoin. Still not a good price. I think 10 is a good price, but I'm not sure if it goes there again. Maybe 11 is the bottom now. And yeah, if you don't have like 300-400 Bitcoin in your pocket, you can't really manipulate this at all. And it too much depends on Bitcoin price. So for a small trader, it's not that interesting because I can tell when price will go up or go down. I mean, it's a downtrend now because it went up, and it's just 3 satoshis, right? But it's like 20% of the price. So I guess if you look at it in the bigger picture, if you zoom out, it's a good price to buy because it's lower than this. If you believe there's a potential in this coin. And all these coins, they have this super weird entry and then just go down. Not all of them, but a lot of them like this look like this as well. So you can say I'm not sure. I didn't do any research about this coin either, but you can say, let's say a lot of coins look like this, so it could be true what I'm about to say, right? So you could say this coin was valued at this price, and BXS is there USD? No, it's not valued or traded in Tether or dollars. So this coin could have been worth the same as it is now, as it was like a couple of months ago, because Bitcoin price has gone up from 3k to about 8k, right? So this coin could have been same value dollar wise as it is today, as it was a couple of months ago. But as you can see, it made a lower low, it bounced off of it. 7 satoshis is, it's nothing, right? I mean, what is the value of this? Crazy. But still, it has huge potential, because if you buy it at 12, because you can't really buy it at 11 if you think the price could go up. 11 it's not reachable because there's 228 Bitcoin in place. You could go use the app arbitrage or the website to see if there's any price lower. on another exchange, but let's say this is the only, well, you buy at 12. It could still be a good price, guys. 12 satoshis. Let's go. Let's see. Let's say it just wobbles over here, and then, you know, let's say 17 is still very conservative. And from 12 to 17, 5 satoshis. It's like 40 or 38% increase, and it could happen in 1 or 2 days, even in 1 or 2 hours actually. Let's say Bitcoin goes up to 9k now and holds. Whew. All these coins will go. I think first they will go down because of the Bitcoin price pushing this down, and the dominance going up. But wow, then after that the altcoins could go skyrocket. Oh damn. This hopefully bottomed here. I'm not even that deep, you know. It's such 1421. I'm actually making a profit on this one. Oh, okay. 14. When did I buy it then? It's crazy. Did I buy it on money, on Tether? I think I did USDT. I did this BTC. Oh, this is not even the one I'm holding. T-Fuel. 1423, 1421. Yeah, I'm still not losing anything, but it's not doing anything either. T-Fuel 160. Yeah. Bitcoin price. It's just making a higher low, right? And then it goes up again. Actually, I'm telling you guys, if you listen, don't do it like me, but I'm just enjoying this, you know, looking at the price, just monitoring it a little bit, making decisions, feeling myself, feeling as a trader myself, even though it's just peanuts, this. But trying to learn and make decisions, be, how do you say, part of the market, part of the world market. And let's say Bitcoin goes to 1 million euro, worth of $1 million. My 400 euros will be 40,000, which is a car, but it's not that I'm suddenly an emperor. If you believe Bitcoin will go to $1 or $1 million, should have 1 or 2 or 3 or maybe 20 or 30, then you'll be emperor in your local world, right? In about 10 years. And I'm trying, my goal as a moment is that I want to trade until 1.1 Bitcoin. I mean 0.1, sorry guys, I'm just 0.1. I started with roughly 0.05, so I want to double, right? And then after that, maybe I'm gonna change my strategy. Maybe I'm gonna buy a lot more Bitcoin and then holding it. Also thinking about this idea is even more crazy, but to buy a miner, ASIC miner, just as fun and as a money machine, right? If the Bitcoin goes up and up and up, and the halving will be in 1 year, well, this is the last chance to get a decent, I feel like, to get a decent amount as a private person, a particular private person, right? I'm not a company, so if I buy a miner, it's like a money machine. Anyway, for now I'm trading on Binance. Well, trying to trade is more like, you know, learning and falling and trying to get up. As you guys can see, this is the price of Bitcoin for past days, and let me zoom out a little bit for you guys. As you can see, as you all know, Bitcoin stumped his head on the top here, fall all the way down, but then it's trying to stand up. But now it's, you know, it's still on the on the brink of falling into the abyss to 6k, or consolidating at this level for maybe a week. You never know. It is the weekend. Bitcoin has been pumping every weekend. I think it was 2 Saturdays, 1 Sunday, and now Friday didn't happen anything. Well, yesterday it kind of sucked. But anyway, maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight. We will see. Anyway, if you guys want to trade as well, you have to be, I think, 18 years and older. You have to be living in eligible countries. Not sure if there are still countries where you cannot do this. But anyway, open a Binance account. The link is on the description. Just click on it and you can trade. Just even 100 euros, you can just buy a piece of Bitcoin. Yeah, I think it's even as low as a tenner. Anyway, this is not financial advice. Trading is not advisable thing to do in your life, but it could be fun. It's close to gambling though, so you have to be very careful. It's really dangerous. You can lose everything that you have put into it. And Binance is even introducing margin trading now. So maybe I can show you guys the new website. Want to sneak peek at the new Binance.com? Try it now. Let's see. It's the same website, except for the margin trading. I feel like. Yeah, so it's the same except for there's a little margin now, and then you can open a margin account. You need to be invited. This feature is only available for invited users. So yeah, I'm not an invited user. Maybe that's good, because otherwise I would have been margin trading. Oh, that is not good. Sorry. I'll close this one. And I go to this one. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. I closed everything. Anyway, I'm going to show you a couple of websites. I want to show you one thing, and then I'll got this really short test stream. I'm just streaming to see if it works and how it is, how my voice sounds, and if it's anything that I can start doing. I'll probably delete this video. It's just for myself. I'm just trying to see if the stream will work, and to see what the interest is, and to see if I can learn from it. Maybe this will help me be a better trader. Yeah, so this is Bitcoin SV. This is the only thing I wanted to show you guys lastly, and then I'll close it. The pump that happened here is crazy. I think it went up like 3 or 4 times, or 2 or 3 times, and it all was based on a couple of rumors and price of Bitcoin, of course. Anyway, it was at $60. Yeah, above 60. And then I think there were a couple of guys talking about it online, and they were pumping it up, and then this was the pump it was holding. And then after that, of course, if you consolidate a price and there's rumors and there's news, then good thing or good chance that the price will continue to go up. But and then this was a natural after this one, and it was consolidating. It was going lower. It went up to 117, but let's say this was medium, so 108, 109, something like that, and then it went all the way down to 90, and then this one is even lower than this stop. So it is quite natural, right? This is if the price of an underlying asset is good, and the news is holding and it is true, so the company is making more money or promise of making more money is there. This is quite natural. But then there was the news that the maker of this Bitcoin SV is claiming to be Mr. Satoshi himself, the person that made Bitcoin, and he said, or no, he didn't say, but there was a post, a Chinese post, a post in Chinese, stating that he just moved 50,000 Bitcoin from the original maker's wallet or something from Bitcoin, and that it proves that he's Satoshi. Like, he's claiming to be Satoshi, but he might as well be dead. You're not sure. But this one said, the post said, he just moved 50,000 Bitcoins from his original wallet to Binance exchange. Of all places, right? Of all places, he moved them to an exchange. If that happened, everybody is thinking, wow, he's gonna sell them because he's moving them to an exchange. This is not good. So anyway, the post was, I hope it is fake, that it's not the real Satoshi behind Bitcoin SV, but the price bumped as enormous. So I truly don't really understand. The news article said, or the post said, 50,000 Bitcoin to Binance from the original maker's wallet to Binance. He's gonna sell them, or you don't know for sure. He's just putting them on Binance to prove that he's Mr. Satoshi. But anyway, you can say he's gonna sell them, so it will be chaos in the market. If you see a sell order of 50,000 at around 5 or 6K, then everybody's gonna just dump the price. I feel like. But anyway, the price of SV went up, so it's a really, really weird market, because at the other side, the Bitcoin price will drop immensely if this news is true, but also if the news is true, the Bitcoin SV price pumped. So yeah, I'm just, by the way, scraping the surface of these kinds of news articles and watching other YouTube videos. And again, this is just a test stream, so this is not an in-depth view. It's not really being researched. It's just my point of view. So there's probably an explanation for all this, and maybe in the future I will share this point of view, or the explanation, or the answer to the questions. Anyway, one last time, there's a link on the description for Binance. It's just a register link. If you just click on it, you'll be able to make an account on Binance to be able to be trading, to buy your own crypto. Binance. And then it's just like a stock exchange, right? But you're buying coins. And if you're an experienced trader, or you've been trading at another exchange of crypto, just click on the link anyway. Make an account on Binance if you didn't have one, and then start trading on Binance, because I tell you, it's much better than the S coins you've been trading on, these Yobits and the Coin Exchange and the tiny exchanges. The Binance, I believe, it's, for me, my personal experience, is the best for now, because it's quite high volume and it's really nice exchange. Looking wise, it could be quite interesting to start margin trading soon if they open up for the public. Price of Bitcoin will be more volatile than it is already. You guys didn't even see anything yet. I mean, I was kind of watching the Bitcoin price in 2017 and 18. And then, every day it was 10-20% up for Bitcoin. The next day it was 10% down. I looked again and it was 10% up again. It was just crazy stuff. But anyway, open up a Binance account. Click on the link on the description. It's totally free. Search on Google, search on the internet about strategies and good ideas about these coins. Bitcoin is the king of crypto, but there's like hundreds, if not thousands, of other coins out there, assets, that are all doing something which is tied to Bitcoin. They're doing some. Their technology is based on Bitcoin, or the idea at least. Also, a lot of technology based on the same principle and the same technology as Bitcoin, but there's a lot of ideas also. I still think that 80% of all the coins out there are not worthless at the moment, but there will be. There will be coins out there now that are worth maybe millions, 50, 60 millions, that will be worth $0 in a couple of years, maybe a couple of months. But there will also be there that are $50 million now, that will be 500 millions. And even those that are 500 million worth will be 5 billion worth. But you don't know which ones. And it will have a time span of years, probably. So anyway, one last thing. Whatever I said this video, this is never financial advice. I think you can say that every YouTuber that's talking about this subject will tell you this same thing. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just talking about this crypto because I enjoy it. I'm trading myself. Don't copy me. It's not smart. I'm just enjoying myself and sometimes making some money, but most of the time I'm just watching and losing money. But anyway, thank you for watching. This is just a test stream. Maybe I'll see you later.